So, I am in Brett's Mustang. I'm on my way to his house.
He's not in San Antonio yet.
On my way from Austin. My plane ticket was to San Antonio. I still have the thing, the paper, that I was supposed to give to them. But now I keep it as a souvenir.
I was like, what? I was like, why does he think he has 2 boarding passes then?
I don't even know. I don't know what to say about this whole thing. But I might as well say what happened. The entire thing. Okay, I went onto the plane. At first, it went to Nashville. And I was supposed to get off, get to another plane to go to San Antonio. But I heard the pilot say something about Texas. I thought I was in the right, and I was supposed to stay on, but no.
You can't just assume it means
at least I was an hour away, like just over an hour.
He was an hour and a half away. He's 2 hours
just
from my
over.
house.
Just over. So it's not the worst thing. I didn't end up in California, even though if I heard him say California, I wouldn't have stayed on. It was only when he said Texas. Yeah.
So
Funny story.
So I was at the San Antonio airport, and I'm like, "Where are you?" And he's like, "I can't find my bags."
Yeah. Oh yeah. For like 30 minutes, I'm just sitting there like, "Where? Everyone from my flight's gone. Where are my bags?" And I was asking a lady, and she asked if I had my baggage claim tickets because I have 2 bags. And I was like, "Oh yeah." So I pulled them out. She looked at it. She's like, "This is for San Antonio." And I was like, "Where am I now?" Austin. It's like, what?
And
I don't know what to say to this.
So I had already gotten yelled at by a cop for sitting there for too long, like waiting for him, and I was like,
But it wasn't even a long time.
I know, he was literally like
It was like less than 5 minutes.
Not even, it was 30 seconds before the cop walked up to me. Apparently you have to like drive around in circles until you're outside. So anyway, so I was like, shit, and so I go and I have to pay for parking and everything, and then I run inside and
I didn't know that.
I call him and I had to grab his bags and pay $8 for 5 minutes of parking. So I go inside and I find his bags. They were sitting right on the floor right there with pink tags on them.
Yeah, because people were like, huh, no one claimed these.
Yeah, no, they were about to ship it home. Like, if you don't pick up your bags, they should send them back.
Oh.
Yeah, so they had pink things on them, and they actually told things on them, but I ran over and I was like, these are mine, see ya, and they were like, yeah, you can just take them. And so, they didn't even check if I was Andrew Robinson, they didn't like, you can take them.
Damn.
And so,
at least they got him.
yeah, and so,
that's awesome.
I got them, and I got in the car, and I drove an hour and a half out here to Austin, which I, like, never do, I never move to Austin. But I came out here and I got him, and now we're on our way back. And we have an hour and 16 minutes left. We were 94.9 miles away from home. He was like, at least it's not 100. Crazy story.
Just because it's the first time flying. Next time I'll know.
Yeah,
but next time it's a one way, like a single, non-stop, whatever I'm trying to say.
They're supposed to do head count to make sure this is the right amount.
Wait, okay. I guess that's what I was about to tell you.
Like when the first group of people get off, when there's still a couple people sitting on, they're supposed to go through and count how many people are on.
I must have taken someone's spot that didn't show up.
Yeah.
Because the pilot told me, or told everyone, sorry, over the like intercom thing, that the next flight, like coming to Austin, was going to be not, it would be full, like completely every seat.
Yeah.
He was letting us know so we could scoot over and let people come in.
Yeah.
But no one didn't have a seat. There wasn't a person left over where I was taking their seat. So no one thought, oh, if there's anything wrong, let's just go.
Wait, so did he actually say Austin? Like when he was like,
He probably did. Yeah.
Look at this thing's tires. Like they're like spikes. Like,
oh, Jesus.
if you hit that thing, you were.
I don't know if you can see it or not. Probably, yeah. Yeah, don't let that hit you.
Yeah, that thing will like rip
It's like
my car to pieces.
I think like James Bond.
Yeah, it had like tire spikes, like to cut your tires.
Tire spikes. Any other reason to have tire spikes?
Well, maybe to cut you, like go through the window and just.
I'll take that as a threat.
Just eating away at your dick.
But the weather's nice. I got to see the top of clouds. That was weird. I have a lot of pictures.
I wonder what clouds look like from the top.
It looks so much weird.
Have you been in, you were in one, obviously, right?
Yeah, I went through like
when
twice.
You go through it, it's just completely white.
Yeah, it's just it's like fog, literally. But it's dense.
Do you see that plane? Look at them.
How low was that?
They're doing flips and stuff right now. I don't know. Show them. They're doing flips and stuff. Like, they just almost hit the highway.
That's what I thought. It was really low.
Like, they're diving down right above the highway. That is insane. They're ballsy. If their engine stalls, they just, like, go down and hit the ground.
And I'm thinking, like, Jesus, they're really low.
Well, no, he literally, like, was going sideways across the highway, so his wing was, like, about to touch the road. All these cars are pulling over, like, taking pictures and stuff. He's over there. He's ballsy. He's going, like, right at us.
I thought he was going the... Oh, okay. Yeah, it was just hard to tell.
He's doing, like, little dive bombs. What is he doing? You get it?
I don't know if they can see through the... because it's not focused or whatever. But that was really, really low.
Yeah, that was insane. Yeah, this is Texas. It's all flat.
It's nice.
There's like no hills. Like when you're going on a hill, it's usually man-made.
It's full of trash.
It's usually like up on a ramp or something with like support beams.
Oh, when I was on the plane going to Nashville, I'm pretty sure I saw smoke from a fire. A big fire.
Yeah.
That was weird. I have it on video.
Yeah, you know this is Austin because you see how many trees are around. San Antonio, we don't have a lot of trees.
But you obviously have trees.
Yeah, very little. Like they plant trees, like construction workers and stuff. They plant trees along the road. So like when we drive by, they're literally like Minecraft terms, like saplings just all along the side of the road, just waiting for them to grow. And 20 years from now, they will be full trees, but as of right now, it's
20 years they're still gonna be thin, but maybe full like tall.
Yeah.
Like those.
But yeah, like right now it just looks dumb because they're little baby trees. I think you like San Antonio a lot though.
Let's start off very interesting.
It's freaking
See, everyone thought they were just gonna be like, oh hey, and try to catch up. No, now we have to talk about what happened today. That's gonna come first. I know it is. Because why else would you, like, why would you hold off?
Yeah.
Like, because I have to repeat the thing. This will be the 5th time that I say it again when I get back to his house. I was about to say back to my house.
I was just so pissed. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, Andrew, you had one job, and you fucked it up. I was like, come on.
First time flyer.
I've been flying since I was like 2. This guy's massive. He's making me sad.
What?
Okay, I'm getting over now. I was gonna get over and let this guy come through because he's hauling ass. And then he just started getting over. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, we have this place I'm gonna take you. It's called Whataburger. Oh, look, that place is burnt down.
What?
Do you see like the roof of it?
No. Oh, now I do.
It's burnt down. The whole right side of the building.
Bikinis?
How does bikinis store like burn up?
They have fire in there?
It was getting too hot. Can't handle the heat, stay out of the bikini shop.
So, don't leave your phone out on your car.
Yeah, it gets the temperature thing. Why did you do that?
No, I was just remembering from you. I don't know why, I just remembered it. It's just like one of those tips that people should tell you when you're traveling to a hot place.
I got the temperature cold ordering too.
What?
When that time I told you I had to
That's
spend
a thing?
When I had to spend an hour and a half in the freezer at work, I told you about that?
I've never heard of it being too cold.
It was at -6 degrees in that freezer, and my phone just got a thing. It said it was like, can't use iPhone until it's heated up or whatever.
Wow. I've never seen that. I didn't even know that was a thing at all. Wow. I knew the hot.
It said like, please warm up the device before using.
Please do not put it in microwave to warm it.
I know.
I swear someone's done that
It
before.
has like tip, like do not put in microwave. They just have to include that.
Roast over fire like marshmallows.
Have you brought some like a lot of gym shorts and stuff?
As many as I have, which isn't a lot.
I was gonna say we're gonna go to the gym. It's 2 over here. Don't be workout buddies.
kind of, so it's the Wonder Woman W, right?
Yeah. That's the trademark. Yeah,
it's kind of hard to see. Oh, wow. Wow, there's a big difference. It's very bright now.
Yeah. I told you.
It's everything, like, blue.
And this is with clouds, like...
But it's, like, blue.
Yeah, but no, there's a lot of clouds out right now.
Well, I was wearing red. That might help a little bit.
But without all the clouds and stuff, it is even worse. Like, you're literally sitting there like this. You're like, I've literally driven like this before, just squinting, just for like 30 minutes.
Wait, do you have to squint right now?
No, I'm used to it.
Well, I never really, unless the sun's really in my eyes.
No, it gets bad outside. Also,
People tell me I have big eyes. True. Is that your hint saying you want to listen to music now?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm fine. An hour and 7 minutes. My dad was like, "Do you think Andrew would want to buy my truck?" Because he's selling his truck. He bought a 2015 Silverado, and he was like, "I know Andrew was looking for a vehicle. You think he'd want to buy my truck?" I was like, "Well, now that he's going to basic, probably not."
Yeah, no.
And I was like,
I don't need one.
I was like, the second it breaks down on him, he's gonna come and bitch at me, and I'm gonna be in trouble. He was like, "Yeah, you're right. Never sell to a friend." I was like, "Yeah, I know. I learned that from you."
Wow.
He sold his Cavalier, the blue car, to my mom for Alyssa, my sister, when she turned 16, so she had a car to drive. Sold it to them for like $2,000, and then like the AC. I mean, they knew about this before they bought it. Like, they didn't have AC. Like, one of the hoses was like leaking and stuff, and they knew about it. They still bought it, but then they wanted like $5,000 to fix it, and so she was like bitching my dad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well.
You see a lot of this too. Trucks pulling like 2 different trailers.
I've seen that once. The other day in Maryland.
I've seen a truck literally pull like 4 trailers.
That shouldn't be legal. I'd be worried.
Yeah, you should see them when they try and take a turn. They literally like go on the other side of the road.
Hey, I've never seen a Panda Express before.
We have them in Maryland.
I've never seen one.
Yeah, by the way, I'm from Maryland.
If anyone doesn't know, we used to be neighbors. This is why this is happening right now. I didn't just meet someone online.
Yeah, no. We're friends since we were like 1 year old. You can just,
So, when did I leave? Well, I got to my new house in 2000.
Were you like 5 years old then?
Yeah, I must have been 5.
I was 4. And then when I was 7, I moved out of Bethany. Well, my dad stayed there, but I moved to Frederick. And I lived with my mom.
I remember that, and I remember going there once.
Yeah, you were there for like my 8th birthday party.
The only thing I really remember is that Pokemon game.
Yeah.
I think it was GameCube.
No, it was, I didn't have a GameCube, it was Nintendo 64. That's the game
64?
I won. The Pokemon Stadium.
It was like, well, no, that's not the one. It was, like Pikachu was running around, and there was like a mini game in it to guess the shadow of the Pokemon, like on the TV show. Pikachu was just kind of jumping around a house, going to things.
Pokemon Snap.
No.
Wasn't it?
No. I didn't say taking pictures. I know that game. I don't know what this was. I've never seen it other than that time.
I don't know. I just remember you can like Pokemon Snap or something like that. But I have to show you my collection at home. I want to go to a pawn shop and try and find some Nintendo 64 games though. Did you get my text?
Yes.
Did you bring any?
No. I mean, I did have Mario Party, one of them. I don't know, but too late.
I have my Super Nintendo and I have Nintendo 64 though.
I need to play Super Mario 3.
I have it
with your mom, which sounds weird to them.
Yeah.
But in my defense, I always saw her play and get to like really far, like end the game.
Yeah.
I never saw the end though.
My mom was so good at Mario. You remember that?
Yeah, that's like one of the main things I remember from her. Just being in my house and looking at the TV, like right when you walk into the right, and I guess just sitting on the floor because the cords really probably didn't reach.
Yeah.
That was still a great time. It was like one of the first games I ever remember.
I still remember just from watching the Baby Brett videos I was telling you about. Andrew, I was like, it was my first birthday, I think, and that means Andrew was 2. And they were like, Andrew, go give Brett a hug. And he just looked, and he had a bottle in his mouth the whole time he was doing this. And and then he just turns around and runs the opposite direction. He just runs away, and everyone's like, "Oh, Andrew!" He just took off running the other direction. He's like, "No."
I'd be nice.
In your defense, I was sitting there eating a piece of watermelon, and I had it like all over my face
Ew.
and down my chest. Yeah. Whoever decided to give a baby a piece of watermelon, that was bad.
It's like, at that time, I want to know what I was thinking. But, like,
this shit.
there are really, before I was like 8, 9, chunks of my life are not existent.
Yeah, he didn't remember
I don't
most
remember
of it,
shit.
and now he remembers a little bit of it because I keep reminding him of different things.
Yeah,
Like,
every once in a while, I'm like, but now I do remember a lot. Like, I saved that RAM space for current memories.
We should watch the Baby Brett videos while you're here. Because you're in a
Are they titled Baby Brett?
Yeah.
That's one great.
There's Baby Brett, like...
I gotta be careful because I keep putting my finger over the mic.
1 month through a different month. Or, I mean, like 12 to 24 months. 0 to 12, then 24 to like 36. It goes until I'm like 3 years old. There's like over 400 hours of footage, but I've just skip through all the funny parts.
I think we either mostly or only had a lot of pictures. Like, we had a lot of pictures, like, archived.
I have a lot of pictures of you. Not to sound weird, but...
Stalker!
Do you remember that picture I put on Facebook and I was like, wow, this picture really
And, like,
blows.
it
Okay, so...
Not the one I was thinking of right away.
There was a picture of Andrew at my birthday party, and I was opening a present, and behind, there's Andrew doing this. Like, he has his tongue pushing his cheek out, and he's holding his hand like this, and it literally looks like he's sucking a dick. And so I titled the picture, "Wow, this present really blows," and it was just freaking hilarious. I was like,
what could I possibly have been doing?
I know.
I didn't have a lollipop or
doing?
anything.
Yeah, no.
I must have been like just weirdly playing with my tongue, and then happened to like do this, and someone snapped the perfect picture,
That's my
incriminating picture.
That's my favorite restaurant. Well,
Did you say Ruby?
Rudy, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to drive.
Close. Dyslexia is not that uncommon.
I'm trying to drive.
I feel like sometimes I have dyslexia. I'll look at the time sometimes, and I swear, it's like the time that I'm wondering if it's like, if I'm late or not. Whatever it is, I'm like, oh shit. And I'll look like, again, like, what?
6 miles to the next McDonald's. They have to put a sign 6 miles in advance.
No!
Welcome to the most obese state in the country.
Not me. I don't think I can get obese. I'm like, apparently underweight, and that was news to me. I'm gonna bulk you down while you're here. Wait, I just said while you're here.
For the next
Because you're visiting. We're trading off.
Well, we are going back to Maryland.
That's not what I said.
No, I know, but after this, we're flying back to Maryland together. That's holy shit. I'm just watching my gas needle just go
Slowly.
Don't worry, only 22 more miles on this road.
Enlistment into the United States Air Force, Rep. Michael Silverman.